Ano raw? Ang laki ng TV. Di ang sarap mag-Vivamax dyan. Yes, you heard it right. Ang Vivamax, pwedeng-pwede na sa inyong smart TV. Basta may Wi-Fi, Google Chromecast, o Apple TV, carry mo na mag-cast in HD. Gawing max malaki para max feel mo ang saya. Dito sa Vivamax. Available sa Plan 149 and above. Kumakaway na si Kumaring Liberty. Super excited sa pagdating ng Vivamax. Gawing Vivamax bonding ang Thanksgiving at panoorin ang mga bagong movies and concerts mula sa Pinas.
Well, I'm sure may idea kayo kung bakit kayo andito.
Nandito rin ang mga favorite action ni Uncle. Mga dramang gustong-gusto ni Tita. Mga pelikulang magpapaanlitawa kina Lolo at Lola. Romance, fantasy at thrillers, pang-movie marathon ni na pinsan. At marami pang iba. Abot kamay mo na ang saya ng Pinoy entertainment with Vivamax. Only-watch na with $999 and $13.99 Canadian dollars a month. Ang pinakabonggang Vivamax. May ipa-plus pa pala. Pinakikilala ang pay-per-view service ng Vivamax. Vivamax Plus. Para ka na rin naka-attend ng red carpet premiere night dahil siguradong mauuna ka sa mga bagong-bagong Pinoy movies. Mga inaabangang Hollywood at Korean films. Digitally enhanced classics. At pangmalakasang concerts.
Diyos ko, Vice Ganda. Baya.
Max pinalaki at max pinalinaw dahil 4K ang resolution. And more. Sa mga naka 1-month subscription, starting at 99 pesos, male-level up na ang inyong Vivamax experience para plus points ang saya. Vivamax Plus.
Everyone, I am Quin Carrillo, your host for this wonderful event. Today, I am about to present a movie that will redefine the erotic genre. It's the newest Vivamax erotic movie, Eva, starring Angeli Khang, Sab Aggabao, Marco Gomez, Angelica Cervantes, Quin Carrillo, and Ivan Padilla, directed by Jeffrey Hidalgo. By the way, we are also broadcasting live on Facebook through the official accounts of Vivamax, Viva Films, VAA or Viva Artist Agency, Viva Entertainment, Vivamax Japan, Vivamax Middle East, Viva TV, Viva On Demand, and TV. Hello to everyone who's watching live. Kamusta po kayong lahat? We are very delighted to be with you guys ngayong araw na to. Live na live all over the world. Hello everyone! Kaya naman, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now on Vivamax para mapanood mo na ang newest Vivamax original erotic movie, Eva, na ipalalabas na this December 24 only on Vivamax. Vivamax is available online at web.vivamax.net. You can also download the app and subscribe via Google Play Store for Android users, App Store for iOS users, and Huawei App Gallery for Huawei users, or get your Vivamax vouchers on Shopee and Lazada. Watch all you can on Vivamax through your mobile phones or enable the TV Cast feature for Android and Apple TV for only $49 for 7 days, $149 a month, or 399 pesos for 3 months para mas sulit. Guys, so you know that in just 10 months, Vivamax has reached more than 1 million subscribers and dominated a chart as the top grossing entertainment app in Google Play Philippines. That's why we wanted to thank you all. Because of you, Vivamax has been the #1 Filipino streaming app. Vivamax, Atin to. Vivamax is currently available in the Middle East, Europe, Hong Kong, Japan, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, South Korea, Taiwan, Brunei, Macau, Vietnam, Maldives, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, and USA. Indeed, Filipinos all over the world can now have an even closer feel of home with Vivamax. Moving on, before we continue, we would like to show our deepest gratitude to our friends from the press, TV, and online bloggers from Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and the Middle East for joining our live digital media conference today. A big thanks to all of you guys. All right. Are you ready for the temptation that you can't resist? That's why kilalanin na natin ang cast ng newest erotic film na Eva. First, we have here an actress, singer, dancer, and host who joined Starstruck in 2003 and now has become well known for the Vivamax original films, Silab and Shoot Shoot, Di Ko Siya Titigilan. Today, we're going to meet her as the manly dressed pansexual photographer, Frankie. Let's all welcome Quin Carrillo.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone.
There you have it. Up next, we have an actress who's making herself known as someone who has oozing sexiness, and she has starred in Vivamax original films, Shoot Shoot, Di Ko Siya Titigilan, and Silab. Today, we're going to meet her as a young liberated model, Charlene. Let's all welcome Angelica Cervantes.
Hello, good afternoon po.
Hello, Angelica. Please say hello to our dear friends from the press.
Good afternoon po. Hello.
Okay, there you have it. Up next, we have an actor who started his acting career in Hollywood and won a Best Actor award at the 2004 Method Fest Film Festival. He became a guest star on major television shows such as CSI Miami, CSI New York, and The Closer. He also had his first film breakthrough with a lead role in Walkout for HBO. After moving to the Philippines in 2019, he starred in the Viva original films My Bucket List 12, where he won a Best New Performer award in the 2020 Urduha Film Festival, and the TV5 romantic drama series Encounter. Today, we're going to meet him as the hunky model with a go-with-the-flow attitude, Andrew. Let's all welcome Ivan Padilla.
Hello po. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you, Ivan. Up next is a Vienna-born Filipino and original member of boy band Click 5. He recently starred as Rod in the hit sexy drama movie Silab and as the brain of the group Buddy in the long-awaited film House Tour. Now, he's here with us as the all-around handyman in the Residence Lauro. Let's all welcome Marco Gomez.
Hi guys, thank you for having me. Hi Miss Jean, nice to see you again, and hi kay sa inyo lahat.
Yes, nice to see you again, Marco. Up next, she is a new beautiful face in Viva that's bound to make waves. She starred in the newest Vivamax original movie, #Pornstar2, Pangalawang Putok, and Crush Kong Curly. Today, we're going to meet her as a sexually liberated model, Victoria. Let's all welcome Sab Aggabao. I think Sab is not here yet. To complete the cast, we have here a sexy actor. Oh, Sab is here. Sab, please say hello to everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, thank you so much, Sab. To complete the cast, we have here a sexy actress who started as a cosplayer and model. After that, she played a role in the Vivamax original movie, Taya, and her first leading role in the newest Vivamax original movie, Mahjong Nights. Today, we're going to meet her as the sexually curious and experimental housemaid, Eva. Let's all welcome VMX crush, Angeli Khang.
Good afternoon, Miss Jean. Good afternoon sa mga press and vloggers. And everyone, thank you for having me today.
Thank you, Angeli. And last but not the least, we have here a singer, actor, turned director who had his directorial debut with the 2013 movie Silong, starring Piolo Pascual and Rian Ramos. This opened doors for him to direct other films and teleseries. Today, he's here with us on his first erotic film to direct, Eva. Let's all give a big round of applause to direct Jeffrey Hidalgo.
Hello, and a good afternoon to everyone, to all the press people and the bloggers, and it's nice to have you here.
Thank you very much. Ayan, nakita na natin ang cast at director ng Eva. Before anything else, we just want to say thank you again to all our friends from the TV, print, and online media for joining us here today. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining us. And a little reminder for our press and bloggers, we'll be limiting to 2 questions per press, and that already includes your follow-up question for us to accommodate everyone. While waiting for your turn to ask, kindly turn off your microphone for a while. And also, we will be mentioning press names to be on standby mode, meaning by that time, you can now open your camera and microphone, but please make sure that your audio won't be a distraction to the ongoing press con. And we would like to remind everyone that recording of the press con is not allowed. Lastly, if you are having any technical problem, please send Viva your questions and we'll be the one to ask it for you. Thank you for your cooperation. And now let's open the floor for your questions para sa ating cast and director. Our first batch would be Alan Sancon, Stars Photovids, Kate Adahar, Random Republica, Aster Amoyo, TikTok, Neil Ramos, Tempo, Leia Salterio, ABS-CBN.com. Our first question will be coming from Alan Sancon of Stars Photo Vids. Hello. Hello, Sir Alan. Good afternoon. I think he's not here yet. Moving on, Kate Adahar of Random Republica.
Hi, good morning. My first question would be for Direct Jeffrey. Congratulations on this. Kumusta po yung experience mag-direct ng mga relatively new stars compared sa dati yung dinidirect?
Yeah, oo nga, no. Come to think of it, ngayon ko lang din na-realize yan. No? Maybe because I think even before before we shot, we had the online lang naman yung mga workshops namin. Pero magagaling sila, and I really saw a lot of potential. And more than anything, what I loved about them is napakadali nila katabaho, and they're very willing to learn, and they listen. They really listen to me. Kaya nag-enjoy talaga kami sa aming shoot. Sana nag-enjoy din sila. Ako nag-enjoy ako directing them. And since medyo risque yung ating yung pelikula, natuwa din ako that they really trusted me, and I hope that they felt that I was really taking care of them while we were shooting the whole film, especially all those medyo sensitive scenes.
Thank you, Direk. And for my second question for Angeli, congratulations, nag-number 1 yung Mahjong Nights. Ngayon na panibagong movie, gaano kaiba yung character mo dito dun sa character mo sa Mahjong Nights? Ano yung ibang makikita namin?
Thank you so much po. Ang makikita nyo dito, sobrang iba to sa Mahjong Night and sobrang iba rin to sa Taya. This movie, makikita nyo kung paano in-all out ni Eva ang lahat ng kakayahan niya sa sexual life, hindi lang sa babae, hindi lang sa lalaki, lahat talaga ng maiisip nyo. And doing this movie is very happy dahil lahat ka-vibes ko, lalo na si Direk, ka-TikTok ko, ka-story ko sila lahat. And sobrang saya na maka-work sila kasi sobrang comfortable, and also sa dulo ng movie, nakakasad dahil sa last day, sa sobrang close namin sa isa't isa, mag-e-end na. But hoping there's more movies with them, and I'm so honored to be with them.
Congratulations and good luck. Thank you. Thank you, Jean.
Thank you very much. That was Kate Adahar of Random Republica. Let me call in again Alan Sancon of Stars Photo Vids. Hello, Sir Alan. Maybe you're on mute. Please check your microphone. Okay, let me call in Miss Aster Amoya of TikTok. Hello, Miss Aster. Let's move on to Neil Ramos of Tempo. Hello, Sir Neil.
Hello, magandang hapon. Yeah. Hi, Jean. Thank you.
Hello po. Thank you.
Oo. Una muna para sa ating director. balitaan mo naman kami, sir, kung kumusta naman katrabaho si Angeli dito sa pelikulang to.
Si Angeli, yun nga, sabi ko, hindi ko din na, nung yung first question sa akin, hindi ko na-realize ka na fairly mga baguhan yung mga katabaho ko ngayon as compared to the first two films that I did, which were sila Piolo, sila Rian, si Jasmine, si JC. Kasi very very professional sila at ang dali nilang katabaho. And yun nga, sabi ko, I think the most important thing is they trusted me, and parang kung ano pinagawa ko sa kanila, ginagawa lang nila, no questions asked. Ako yung kung may question man sila, syempre na-explain ko naman mabuti. Kaya I guess kahit na medyo masailan yung eksena, ginagawa pa din nila for me. I just had to explain to them kung ano yung visuals and stuff. And syempre pagdating dun sa character, ini-explain ko din sa kanila unti-unti para at least mas makita nila yung lalim nung script na ginawa ni Direk Dennis Marsigan. Yun. So si Angeli, to think na bagong-bago lang siya, malaking potential, and I really would love to work with her again sa future projects.
Yun, salamat. Salamat, Sir Jeffrey. Kay Angeli, makailang, I'm not sure kung pang ilang sexy film mo na ito, no? May kaba pa ba? O sanay ka na? Or paano mo inatake itong Eva? Mas komportable ka na ba ngayon?
Thank you so much, Sir Neil. Up until now, may kaba pa rin. Hindi pa rin, kahit na ready ako sa set, ready ako sa mga scenes, nandun pa rin yung kaba na kaya ko ba? Kaya ko bang ipakita yung gusto ng direct ng mga producers? But in the end, pagkatapos ko gawin yung scene, pagkakat ng scene, sinasabi nila, good job, Angeli. Nagawa ko yung gusto ni Direk, and also ang saya na makasama si Direk sa set dahil parang friends lang lahat. Sobrang na-explain niya sa akin kung anong gusto niya mangyari, and I'm thankful na nagagawa namin lahat yun.
Okay, thank you, Angeli. Hope to see more of you. Thank you, Jean.
Thank you,
Yun lang
Sir
po.
Neil. That was Neil Ramos of Tempo. Up next, we have Miss Leia Salterio of abscbn.com. Hi, Miss Leia.
Hi, Jean. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hi. Can I ask Jeffrey? Hi, Jeffrey.
Hi Leia, kumusta?
Hi, how are you? Yeah,
Good.
Before anything else, can you update us about what have you been doing before this? I mean, before this film landed on your lap, and how did this film land on your lap?
I think the last time that we talked was when diba? I
Last
was
year
welcomed by the Viva family.
Last year,
Early
early
March
this
lang
year.
yun, March.
Early this year.
Lang. Yeah,
Oo.
so ito na yun. Actually, ito yung mga sinasabi ko, diba? And I think
Okay.
sinabi ko na din.
Your first.
Sinabi ko na. Yeah,
Alright.
sinabi ko na din at parang I'm really getting into the erotic genre. So ito na yung first of many, because madami pa din kaming mga ibang projects na nila line up. And for that we're pitching to Viva. And yun nga, ito yung actually Eva is part of a series of films na napag-isipan namin, myself, si Lou Gopez, my manager, and she's also the producer.
Dennis Marasigan wrote the script, di ba?
Yes, and si
Yeah.
Direk Dennis, he wrote the script, at the same time siya din yung nag-line produce. So parang kami lang talaga yung ano. Pero masaya. I mean, it was a very, very small team na efficient din naman. And I guess what we're really proud of is nag-run smoothly yung production. Wala kaming any bumps on the road, thankfully. Thank God. Kasi masaya yung cast. Okay din lahat ng mga katabaho. And exciting din yung film na ginagawa namin.
Hindi ka ba nanibago with this erotic genre? Your first, di ba?
Well, medyo nanibago. Pero at the same time naman, my first film was a romantic thriller. Though medyo sexy siya, pero yun nga, hindi pa siya nagbo-border on erotic. Pero ito talagang tumodo na kami. Tinodo na namin ni Direk Dennis. Kasi this film actually the germ of this the germ of the idea of this film really came from me. I really wanted to do a film that would tell the story of the sex life of our regular kasambahay. And then yun nga, nananganak yung storya with Direk Dennis writing the script, and of course si Lou Gopez also, madami din siyang input. So the story at the end of the day became our story. Yung story naming tatlo na binuo namin. And yun, sana magustuhan niyo.
All right. Thanks, Jeffrey. Good luck.
Thanks, Leia. Thank you.
And
nice to see you again.
Yeah, nice to see you too. It's for Marco. Marco, ano yung...
Leia.
Hi, good afternoon, Marco.
Afternoon.
Yeah, is this your third film for this year? So, ano yung... Parang nalilinya ka sa sexy films di ba? Sa sexy movies. Ano yung pinaka-iba dito from the two movies that you did this year?
Ang iba dito, kasi sa mga first two movies ko, lagi akong di ba? Kontrabida, tapos maangas.
House Tour.
Galit.
Yes.
Apo. Tapos dito naman sa Eva, ibang tao. Iba akong tao, parang babaero ako. At the same time, shy type. So, basta iba po yung character ko dito sa Eva.
Parang ironic shy type tapos babaero. Okay.
Yeah. Basta iba na po yung character dito sa Eva. So, na-challenge din po ako.
Okay. Thanks, Marco.
Thank you po. Thank you, Miss Leia.
Thanks, Jean.
Thank you, Miss Leia. Again, that was Miss Leia Salterio of ABS-CBN.com. Please do stand by Bernard Santos, My Movie World, and Leo Bucas of Push. Up next, we have Bernard Santos of My Movie World. Hello, good afternoon. Hello po.
Ako po muna, Jean. Nandito na ako. Sorry. Okay.
Sir Alan ba ito? Hello, Sir Alan.
Sige, Alan muna. Sige. Thank you. Nagkaroon yata ng problema kanina sa video. Naka-disable. So, thank you, Jean. Congratulations to the cast and director ng Eva. Yung first question ko kay Direk Jeffrey. Hi, Direk Jeff.
Hello, Alan. Kumusta?
Nice to see you, Direk. Yes. Congratulations to your first movie, directorial movie dito sa Viva after you sign a contract. So, Direk, lang kasi parang dahil siguro, as I know, first time mo makatrabaho, lahat ng cast dito kasi they are all newbies, di ba? Except kala Ivan, di ba? So, how is it working with this new Viva stars, itong mga bagong generation ngayon? How do you describe them one by one, discover to them, parang ganun?
One by one. Well, una-una si Ivan. Siguro si Ivan yung pinaka matagal ko nang kilala. Though I've never really worked with him, but then nag-read na din siya sa akin for another project before. And so, at saka alam ko naman yung capabilities niya. Sa napanood ko din yung mga pelikula niya ano ba? Ano yung movie niya with Alessandra? Basta yun. That number.
Yung 12, I guess.
12, tama, diba? 12. Right. Baka mali kasi. Mali yung number. So, doon pa rin ko siya sa 12. So, alam ko na talaga yung kanyang yung capabilities. So, with this one naman, I'm just so happy na he trusted me. Kasi nga, I think, first time niya medyo all out ng pagdating sa sexy scenes. Ako yung nagbinyag yata sa kanya. I mean, I'm sure magkaroon na din siya ng love scene before, pero not in this way pag napanood niya yung pelikula. And I'm just glad that he trusted me, and napag-usapan din naman namin yung character niya. Si Angelica din, first time ko din na katabaho, and very very smooth sailing at saka madali siyang kumuha ng instructions and yun nga, she trusted me also with all the scenes kasi nga lahat ng 6 na cast nandito in some way or another may ginawa silang medyo sensitive scene, di ba? So same with Quin, who is actually kakaiba yung role niya because she's a lesbian or / trans man supposedly here in the film. So yun din with her scenes pero at the same time aside from yung yung kanyang sexy scene, nagustuhan ko din yung atake niya dun sa role at nakikinig din talaga siya mabuti. So I'd really love to work with her again. And then si Marco, yun nga, tama nga yung sinabi niya kasi nga yung role niya before sa mga iba niyang pelikula ay palaging maangas. Tapos dito naman, iniba namin yung character niya. Sinabi ko kasi sa kanila lahat na parang what I love doing kasi when I work with my actors in a project is to always make them create a character that they've never done before. Like, because ganoon din yung ginawa ko dun sa dati kong sa other films ko, like kay Piolo, kay Rian, kay Jasmine, kay JC. Palaging gusto ko na nagka-create sila ng kakaibang something na hindi pa nakikita ng mga tao from them. So I think I was able to bring that out of Marco as well. So matutuwa kayo sa portrayal niya of Lauro. And ito ang ating revelation natin ay si Sab Aggabao as Victoria, the very fearless pansexual model. Matutuwa kayo sa character niya and magugulat kayo at syempre magagandahan kayo ng sobra-sobra. At syempre ang ating bida si Angeli na actually hindi ko pa napanood ko lang siya before sa Taya. So ibang-iba siya dito sa Taya. And at the same time, napanood ko na lang yung Mahjong Nights after namin nag-shoot ng Eva kasi nag-start lang siya mag-stream while we were doing Eva. At natuwa din naman ako na parang ibang-iba din siya dito sa movie na to as compared to her other appearances sa Taya at saka sa Mahjong Nights. So, lahat sila may potential kahit na mga medyo baguhan, most of them. And I'd really love to work with all of them in future projects as well.
Thank you, Derek. Congratulations. Parang grabe yung movie sa trailer pa lang talagang mapapawaw ka na dun sa galing ng mga eksena. Thank you. Yung second question ko to all the cast members kasi parang most probably some of you parang medyo first time gagawin yung mga ganitong mga sexy scene except kala Marco siguro, kay Eva, kay Angeli. Pero siguro sa inyo na lang lahat, ano yung challenges that you encounter doing this film? Kumbaga, how daring kayo, kung daring man yung inyong mga eksena rito, doon sa mga ibang mga daring movies na ginawa ninyo. One by one. Thank you.
Let's start off with Quin.
Hi, Sir Alan. My character here is a lot different talaga. Kasi like what Direct Jeffrey said, I play this butch trans man technically. So sobrang iba niya from my previous characters kasi the one I did in Celeb is like this kikay maid, and then in Shoot kikay din, and also in real life I'm very kikay, and then I'm supposed to play this man tapos hanggang kailangan macho and everything, and I did something here in the film na first time ko talaga, abangan nyo na. Tapos sabi ko, sige, Direct Jeffrey, bahala ka na. Basta gagawin ko lang anong sinabi mo. And it was really nice kasi sobrang ingat naman ni Direct. And I really enjoyed working with all the production.
Thank you, Quin. Angelica?
Hello po, good afternoon. Same as Ate Quin po, medyo nabinyagan po ata ako ng sobra dito. Kasi first time kong gawin yung ganun. Pero thankful naman po ako kay Derek. Tsaka, especially po kay Sab, binalalayan niyo po ako talaga. Medyo, syempre nung first take pa lang, medyo nag-aalangan pa ako, nagkakapaka pa ako. Pero since may iba pa naman pong ilang beses din po tinake,
medyo comfortable naman po. They didn't make me feel less comfy. Lahat po sila actually. So, super friendly po, although I don't really talk that much. Medyo nangangapa pa rin ako, pero okay po sila, katrabaho talaga lahat. And so far, feeling ko naman, okay naman yung lalabasan ng akin. So, thank you po kay Direk kasi we really trusted his work. And, ayun, medyo nabinyagan lang talaga ako ng sobra.
Thank you, Angelica. Ivan?
Well, this was yung pinaka-daring movie na ginawa ko sa buong karera ko. Pero one thing that I just would remind myself is that a love scene is just like any other scene. Bahagi siya ng human experience. Bahagi din siya ng character development, yung pagbabago ng character from beginning to end of story. So essential naman siya, just as any other scene would be. And then also, it was a lot easier than I thought, because largely due to the help I got from Direct Jeffrey. He was really so helpful, and he was magaan siya sa set, so he was always able to kind of answer any questions I needed and make sure that all the actors were comfortable, and also my co-actors, sobrang magaan sa set. We became so close that it made the experience really really wonderful actually. Hindi siya parang hindi ako nahirapan or natakot or anything, so it was actually a great experience.
Thank you, Ivan. Marco?
Ayan, siguro ang pinaka-challenging doon is, kasi nagawa ko na lahat ng mga sexy scene eh. May mga sexy scene nagawa ko doon sa Eva na di ko pa ginawa sa nakaraan na movie. So, na-challenge din ako sa scene na yan. Pwede ba sabihin yan? Parang di pa. Basta yun. Pero ang maganda kasi dyan sa mga love scene, talagang palaban silang lahat. So, talagang magaan. Tsaka bagong mag-scene, nag-usap kami, communication syempre, kung baka bawal hawakan yung ganyan, baka bawal halikan yung ganyan. Pero grabe yung respeto ko sa kanila kasi sobrang palaban silang lahat. So magaan. And I have a big trust on Direct Jeffrey, so talagang magaan ang lahat.
Thank you, Marco. Sab? Sab, please check your microphone. You're on mute.
Hello?
Hello.
Ayan, so ako naman, nung una, medyo kinabahan ako kasi yung ginawa ko sa Porn Star 2, hindi siya ganon ka-erotic. Ano lang siya, more on silip-silip lang, tapos may kissing scene din. Pero eto kasi, ano talaga siya, sobra talaga. Pero with the help of Direk and dun sa iba is gumaan. Tapos komportable na kami sa isa't isa and masaya naman siya na nagawa naman namin and na-satisfy namin si Direk.
Thank you, Sab. Angeli? Angeli, you're on mute. Angeli?
For me, every sexy scenes is a challenge kasi working with a lot of people also is challenging dahil I'm a new artist and mahiya ako sa mga pinapakita ko and my flaws. But working with them, talagang they made me feel very comfortable. Una pa lang sa set, ang friendly na nila lahat. Naging close na kami, day one pa lang, lalo na si Sab. And also, si Marco, ibang-iba yung character niya sa movie, iba rin in real life. Also, them lahat. Para kaming naging one big family, one big group, ka-vibe lahat. Kaya pagdating sa bed scene, sobrang saya. Nagtatawanan pa kami after ng shoot. And after that, alaga kami sa isa't isa. Nagbibigayan ng towels, nagbibigayan ng mga saplot, and while doing the scene, before pa mag-take si Direk, nagkikwentuhan kami kahit naka-all out na kami sa scene, nagkikwentuhan pa kami, nagtatawanan. Doing this work was very, very fun. And I hope you guys, sa mga viewers, sa December 24, I hope you appreciate what we did. And promise ko sa inyo, kung all out ang taya, all out ang Mahjong, mas all out pa ang Eva.
Wow, congratulations. Kita naman sa trailer, most probably aabangan din yon. And kaabang-abang naman talaga yung mga movies ng Vivamax. Congratulations, Direk. Congratulations to all the cast. Thank you, Jean. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was
Thank you,
Alan
Alan.
Juan of Stars Photo Vids. Up next, we have Bernard Santos of My Movie World.
Yes, hello. Good afternoon sa lahat. My question is for the cast. Can you share some of the memorable experience while shooting the film or behind the scenes or while filming the film? Para sa mga buong cast.
Quin?
One memorable thing that happened to me during shooting was, ayoko sabihin, basta me and Angeli Khang shared something very, very special. Sobrang, oh my God, we just met each other tapos ganito na tayo ka-close. Basta sobrang nakakatawa yung nangyari sa amin. And also, ayun nga, kasi first time ko talaga doing this sa film, which is, makikita nyo naman sa film. So yun talaga, sobrang kinabahan ako before that take. And then I just let go. So I think that's one talaga na pinaka-memorable na nangyari sa akin during the shoot.
Thank you, Angelica?
So, actually, the whole thing for me is very memorable then. Kasi, hindi naman siguro pwede sabihin. Pero, we actually did things that we don't normally do with a lot of people around us. So, yung buong experience po is very memorable for me. Ayun, thank you.
Thank you, Angelica. Ivan?
Siguro, parang sobrang magaan sa set. Puro tawanan. Nakadalawang araw lang ako sa shoot, pero in that time, I bond so much with the martial arts and we had so much in common because they're beautiful women. Mahilig ko sa beautiful na jokes. But yeah, so sobrang naging close to me. The jokes and
Thank you, Ivan. Marco?
Siguro ang pinaka-favorite ko talaga is talagang behind the scenes. Kasi syempre, si Quin naman, siya kasi Angelica, close na kami since 2017. So we've known each other since 2017, so close kami. Si Angeli, si Sab, tsaka si Ivan, I saw them, like, this was my first time seeing them. And day one pa lang, nagtawanan na kami. And si Sab talagang nagdala sa dahil sa kanya talagang nabuhay ang buong set, di ba? Sa sobrang energetic, din niya kailangan ng microphone. Which is baliktad naman kay Angeli, tahimik at the same time makulit din. Tawang-tawa sa akin yan, di ko alam kung bakit eh. Basta yun. Kahit mismo on set mismo, gumaganon siya para tumawa ko sa set, pero kailangan professional eh. Si Direk naman, din, naging friends din kami, so talagang close kaming lahat. So I had really much fun, although in a short amount of time, I had really much fun with them and I hope to work with them again soon.
Thank you, Marco. Sab?
Ayan. Yan.
Wait, nalatawa ako.
Yan.
May naalala ako.
Nyam.
Wait lang. Kasi ganito, yung behind the scene,
Parang mas maganda atay na lang ipalabas kaysa dun sa... Pero yung behind the scene, wait lang pa. Kanina ako pinipigilan yung tao kasi ang ganda ng question eh. So yung behind the scene, masaya. While doing the sexy scene, masaya. Sa mga sexy scene, may napansin din naman din ako which is medyo nagulat lang ako pero nairaos naman namin. Si Ivan, si Marco, si Angeli, si Quin, si Angelica. Abangan niyo po. Ayun po.
Thank you, Sab. Angeli?
Yeah. Sobrang happy as talagang memorable na shoot ko to. Ito yung talagang tatatak sa akin na all out ko yung totoong ugali ko na gusto ko makisaya sa lahat, gusto ko makipag-interact sa lahat, kahit anong sabihin mo, kahit anong hinanaing mo or anything, kapag may gusto kang sabihin lahat, ina-understand nila. And katulad ng sinabi ni Marco, lahat talagang kahit sa shooting, nagtatawanan kami, nagbibiroan kami na yung work naging passion, naging happiness, and also naging enjoyment na hindi namin na-feel na work yon dahil sobrang close namin sa isa't isa. And also, yes, si Sab, siya yung talagang shining, brightening light namin lahat. Without her, parang hindi magiging kompleto yung cast. And also, thank you kay Direk Jeffrey Hidalgo, and kay Ivan, kay Marco, kay Quin, kay Angelica. Working with them was so memorable na I hope meron pa na makasama ko pa kayo in next movie.
Kahit na hindi ako yung tinatanong, magsasalita na din ako. Kasi may isang scene dito na lahat sila, yun yung pinag-uusapan, kaso lang hindi nila masabi na kailangan yung abangan. Kasi nga, medyo kinabahan din ako with that scene. Because syempre, I had to get them all on board para ma-execute ko yung scene na yun, which is, I think, yun yung highlight ng film. Na sabi ko, in-explain ko sa kanila kung ano yung shot, in-explain ko kung ano mangyayari, and parang I really had to get their full trust for the scene to work. So kaya hindi nila masabi din, abangan nyo na lang, basta lahat sila involved doon. yun na lang ang masabi ko. Yun, natutuwa naman ako ngayon hearing it from them na nag-enjoy sila. Yun.
Thank you, Direk Jeffrey. Sir Bernard?
Okay. Yep, my second question is for Direk Jeff. No? Direk, can you share some details? Paano niyo po nabuo yung kwento ng Eva? And what makes Eva different with other sexy films na na-produce na po ng Vivamax?
As I mentioned earlier, my vision for the film is to really talk about the sex life of our common kasambahay. Pero ito, medyo mas glossy take na siya on it kasi nagkaroon ng ibang character gaya ng si Victoria na actually naging idea na yan ni Direk Dennis Marsigan, who wrote the script. Siguro what sets the film apart from the other erotic films is it's really unapologetically sexual, because that is the theme of the movie. It's all about the sexual exploration and discovery of Eva. At ang catalyst ng change na to in Eva is si Victoria, na kanyang amo, where she kind of experiences all these different pleasures dahil kay Victoria. So yun nga, the film is really about that, but also at the same time, yung iniisip ko nga what the film was really all about. It's really all about also sexual politics in a way na parang di ba we just like in life, parang we tend to have preferences when it comes to power and position, and that's what the film talks about. It talks about also the psyche, more importantly of Eva, and what gives her pleasure. And at the end of the day, parang it also brings the question, parang, are you going to choose lust or love? Yun. So yun yung ultimately decision na gagawin ni Eva in the movie.
Thank you, guys, and good luck sa film.
Thank you, Bernard.
Thank you very much. That was Bernard Santos of My Movie World. Up next, we have Leo Bucas of Push.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Tito Leo!
Hi,
Miss kita.
everyone.
Miss kita.
Oo, miss ko na kayo. Mamaya ako natatanong si Direk. Tanungin ko muna si Quin, tsaka si Angelica. Quin, hindi ka ba medyo na-offend na maybe it's because of your color, kaya yung role na binigay sa'yo ni Direk is trans man na, alam mo yun, di ba? Kasi sa itsura mo, mukha kang astigin. So, doon binigay sa yung character na yun yung ganong klase ng role?
Not really po. Kasi I don't think naman na my color is the reason why Direct Jeffrey chose me for this role, di ba? Kasi even though a lot of people will say na, kasi ganyan ka, kaya baka ganito lang yung role na pwede sa'yo. I don't think that way po, Tito. Kasi parang I can play any role if I want to, di ba? It's all about portrayal naman eh. So I don't think the color is the issue naman. And I just hope na I did justice talaga with this role. Kasi I really like it. I really like playing trans man, the butch. Kasi it's a lot different than any characters out there. So I really love playing different characters kasi talagang matcha-challenge yung skills mo as an actor.
Yeah. Angelica, simula na ba to ng nabinyagan ka na eh. Baka ang susunod yan, kumpil na sa mga sexy films na gagawin mo sa Viva. Ready ka na ba sa ganon?
Hindi po pwedeng hindi ready talaga. Pero honestly po, feeling ko naman ready na ako. Kasi once you're there na magagawa mo yung lahat ng kaya. Makaisipin mo na lang yung role po na you're in the moment na. You're in character already. So, magagawa mo talaga po.
Sabagay.
So, I think I'm ready na po.
Direct Jeffrey.
Yes, Laika.
Di ba ako na nagsulat, no? Di ba? Alam mo yan.
Oo nga, kaya nga eh. Naalala ko yan eh.
Na-interesting ka sa ganitong... Kaya lang ang tanong ko is ang dami ng mga gumagawa ng sexy, erotic film sa Vivamax. Pumasok na rin si Direk Brillante Mendoza. Andiyan si Direk Roman Perez Jr. Andiyan si Direk Daryl Yap. Ano pa ang kayang i-offer ni Direk Jeffrey Hidalgo na mas ma-excite kami na sanay nang manood ng mga Vivamax content?
Well, hindi ko pa kasi nakikita yung mga films ni Direk Brillante na bago. Hindi pa yata nagsishow, no? So hindi ko pa nakikita yung style of erotic kanya. Wow. Tapos, of course, I'm a fan of the works of Direk Roman. Ang ganda ng gusto ko yung Taya, yung house tour. Tapos si Direk Lau din, of course. Isa sa mga tinitingala ko yan na oo, 'di ba? I think ang kakaiba, ang medyo iba sa mga films na gagawin ko, well, yung sa mga pitch namin is yung sa I guess yung sa kila Direk Roman, kila Direk Lau, parang side note lang yung sex. Yung films na inan namin is really all about sex, and kumbaga parang because nobody really, parang sinabi din sa akin ni, I think, sino ba nagsabi ng isang insight na to? I think si Romel Salas, my DOP, and also si Ivan, nalala ko, parang no one, parang ngayon, from their memory, parang yung Eva must be the bravest of all the erotic films kasi nga it's really primarily about sex talaga siya.
Mas
palaban
ka.
Hindi siya side note, hindi siya parang, di ba, may thriller siya tapos may sex, parang ganun. Ito it's really about
talaga,
sex.
Sex talaga ang ibinenta mo dito.
And kumbaga, and I think it's about time then that we talk about it. Kasi nga feeling ko din naman since ngayon mas nagiging open na ang mga Filipinos about this, about sexual content on streaming platforms. Mas pwede din siyang pag-usapan. Hindi kagaya before na medyo parang taboo yung dating sa kanya. So, yun nga, kami yung grupo namin nila, Lou, Gomez, Derek Dennis, parang gusto namin talagang mga na pag-usapan yung ganong topic and talagang mag-delve into the psychology of it, the psychology of sex, and yun nga, yung sinabi ko kanina, Eva is really about the sexual politics of Eva.
And nung sinabi mo na parang Eva is the bravest sexy film or sex film na ginawa ng Vivamax.
So far, parang.
Oo. Hindi ba madali sa isang kagaya mo yung transition? Lalo na ang feeling ko, hindi ka naman sex person. O behind our back, ay isa kang sex person.
Hindi, but then, well, syempre meron din naman. But at the same time, I really love the genre. I mean, si Lou Gopez, my manager, and also the producer of this film, we've been talking about this years past na, even before she became a manager. Alam niya, we are both fascinated with the genre. Si Salman King. Parang sabi nga niya, sige, yun na yung positioning natin sa'yo. Ikaw na yung next Salman King. Wow, parang ganun. So, ganun talaga yung napag-usapan na namin yan. And we really want to, in a way, elevate that genre. And hopefully, it starts with Eva. At sana magustuhan din ng magustuhan ng mga manonood at ng press.
Last question ko na sa'yo, Direk. May may bukod sa sinulat na script, may mga personal accounts ka ba or nalaman na ang kasambahay ay ginagawang boy girl ng kanilang amo para i-explore ang mundo ng sexualidad?
Oo, actually yung kwento na to, sabi ko, ako yung nakapag-isip, but at the same time, yung input ni Lou at sa input ni Direk Dennis, talagang from real accounts, actually. Yung mga kwento sa Eva, nanggaling talaga siya sa kwento ng
kwento ng mga kasambahay.
Oo. Pinagsama-sama lang talaga namin siya. At saka ginawa lang namin siya mas glossy. Pero siya, real accounts siya. Pag napanood nyo, may basta para surprise na din. Pag napanood nyo, may yung mga ibang nangyayari doon, parang isipin nyo, nangyayari ba talaga yun? Yes, may nangyaring ganun, tapos sinama namin siya sa kwento.
Ang sarap lang sundutin, Jeffrey, kasi minsan kasi may mga ganun stories na nagkaroon ng sexual intercourse yung amo at kasambahay, then eventually nagiging sila, they live happily ever after. Na ano mo ba yun dito? Na visualize mo ba yun dito?
Na-explore siya. Na-explore siya. Na-explore siya, Leo, kaya kailangan panoorin mo. Pag-uusapan siya dito sa film.
Okay, good luck. Nakakapanibago man sa'yo. Good luck. Hindi kasi ako sanay.
Alam ko. Pero, sige, ito na natin to.
Thank you very much.
Leo.
Thanks everyone. Jean, salamat.
Thank you. That was Leo Bucas of Push. Up next, please do stand by for our next batch. Aster Amoyo TikTok, Mac Richard Paglikawan Lionheart TV, Lord Kerubin, Super Balita Cebu, Vanessa Balbuena, The Freeman, and Ian Batingal of Eagle News. Up next, we have Miss Aster Amoyo of TikTok. Hello po.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Oo. Muna siguro si Jeff, ang aking anak-anakan. Hello, Jeff.
Tita Aster, kumusta?
Miss na kita. Okay.
Miss ko na po kayo.
Medyo nakakapanibago lang. Sabi nga ni Leo kanina, nakakapanibago lang kasi up to this time, ang image mo sa akin, maybe to a lot of people, ang pagiging singer mo, di ba? Ang pagiging performer mo at pagiging miyembro syempre ng di ba, ng isang iconic na grupo, di ba? So, ngayon parang nandito ka ngayon sa harapan namin bilang isang direktor. Given the choice, saan mo gusto ngayon ma-identify or saan mo gustong mas makilala?
Nasagot ko na din yata po to last time nung sa atin. Pero yun nga, mas ano talaga eh. Though nag-start ako nag-start ako sa industry by being a singer, so in music. And then eventually I got into acting. Parang talagang ang passion ko na talaga ngayon is directing and making films, making content. Parang kung mapipiliin po ako, though thankfully sa pag-sign ko po sa Viva, hindi naman po nila ako pinapapili dahil hinayaan po nila akong gawin lahat na to, and abangan nyo na lang din yung ibang mga music related projects that they have for me. So doon talagang number one passion ko talaga ngayon is filmmaking and making content on video.
Okay, and of course, this is just the beginning sa career mo sa Viva. Kasi I think
yes po.
Naman dyan, hindi lang bilang director but also as a singer, as an actor, di ba? Ayun nga pala, actor din. Pero ngayon, binigyan ka na ng break ng Viva bilang director. Would this mean magtutuloy-tuloy ka or bilang director or isi-set aside mo ng pagiging singer mo at saka pagiging actor? Kasi sabi mo,
sabay-sabay. Actually, priority ko po yung paggawa ng pagdirect po ng mga films, especially for Vivamax. And kinausap na din po ako ni Boss Vincent na yun nga, they'd want me to direct this amount of films for them. But at the same time, they're still also pushing me to sing, which I am also excited to do. And eventually act also. Pero yun nga, ang focus talaga ngayon is sa directing career ko. Pero soon po, may project din po ako sa kanila na music related. Abangan nyo na lang po yan.
Anyway, thank you and good luck to you, anak. So,
thanks, Tita Aster. I miss you po.
Yeah, I hope to see you soon.
Oo nga, pwede po ba tayo mag-lunch ulit dyan kay Rich?
Yes. Let's get together again. Okay.
Invite yun na po ako. Sige po, sige po.
Ang question ko naman maybe to the entire cast, kanina na-describe na naninibago pa ako kay Direct Jeff, na-describe niya kayo isa-isa. This time siguro balik na rin natin ang sitwasyon. Paano nyo mai-describe si Direct Jeff bilang director? Kasi tulad ako, ang pagkakilala ko sa kanya bilang isang singer-actor. Hindi ba kayo nailang at first? And then, paano kayo naging all out sa mga hinihingi niya sa inyo bilang director?
Quin?
What I love about Direct Jeffrey is from the start, he didn't make me feel na dapat akong matakot or mahiya sa kanya. Talagang naramdaman ko na talaga yung lightness when it comes to talking to him. Kasi sa mga previous films ko, medyo nandun yung hiya ko pag magsasalita ako sa director or medyo takot. And then with Direct Jeffrey, wala yun. Talagang pinaramdam niya sa amin na suggestions are always welcome or kapag may tanong kayo and everything else. And then when it comes to the delicate scenes, talagang in-explain niya naman talaga sa amin really well how things are gonna turn out, na we really need to do this, ganito, I need you to do this. So talagang nandun yung trust namin sa kanya while we were making the scene. So I hope to work again with Direct Jeffrey kasi talagang sobrang light niya katrabaho. Even with his staff, sobrang saya nila. Even with my actors talaga. The production was really light to work with and it was really fun.
Thank you, Quin. Angelica?
Si Direk po, he made us feel na na the whole project is a safe place. Tapos, he's very detailed with everything that he wants. So, hindi po kami nahirapan na kung may gagawin po kaming scene, explain niya po ng mabuti. And if ever na we did something wrong or medyo nagkamali kami about something, explain niya po ng mabuti. Though okay naman po sa kanya, like what Ate Quinn said, he's always open for a suggestion. And hindi po siya nakakailang ka-work. Tsaka sana nga po, hopefully soon maka-work po namin ulit si Direk po.
Ivan?
I don't think I could have done a movie like this without Direct Jeffrey. He was so sensitive with the subject and so good at making us all feel super comfortable on set and with the scenes. Any questions we had, he was always willing to answer. Anything about the story, he was always willing to clarify and talk about. And hindi siya yung director na laging sumisigaw sa set. Anything he wanted or needed from the actor, he would talk to us and kind of just let us know very simply what he was after and what we were after with the scene. So everything was very clear and yeah, he's such a really nice guy and sobrang magaan sa set. And he's got a good sense of humor, so I really liked all that.
Marco?
Siguro kasi bago mag-shoot, sinabi na po sa akin ni Direk Jeffrey na Marco, ano to, super daring siya. As in, super daring yung Eva. So, syempre sinabi ko na, yan, sige, laban lang. Pero deep inside, kinabahan ako noon. Kasi when I read the script, sabi ko, grabe, sobrang daring tong movie na to. Pero sabi ko, laban lang kasi maganda yung story. Nagustuhan ko yung story, I love the story. But then, yan, first day pa lang, what I love about him is he's been a friend to us. Although, di ba, ibang director sa actor, pero behind the scenes talagang friends kaming lahat. Kaming dalawa ni Direk. And what I also love about him is when we did, lalo sa mga love scenes, sobrang detailed ang mga briefing niya sa amin, yung mga sinasabi niya sa amin kung anong gagawin namin sa scene. So, yeah, like what my other co-actor said, it's very magaan kasama si Direk Jeffrey, and I have my full trust on him. And I trust him very much na. Yum yum. Yeah, thank you.
Sab?
Ayun nga. So, kasi kailangan while doing the shoot yung dun sa mga sensitive na part na sexy scene, nakakatuwa kasi si Derek, kapag nagpapatanong ko sa kanya, minsan di ko alam kung paano gagawin ko. So, andyan siya na mag-help dun sa mga choreo. And then, magaan siyang katrabaho, sobra, walang ilang. And minsan kapag may mga sexy scene kami na ayaw na namin minsan magdamit, katulad ko, si Marco tsaka si Eva, yung time na magdadamit kami, sinabi niya, magdamit ngayon. Sabi ko, ayaw na namin, mainit. So nakakatuwa siya kasi napaka hands-on. And then hindi siya yung katulad ng ibang direct. Although wala naman ako kinukumpara ng ibang director, pero siya yung nakita kong director na chill lang and hands-on, tapos ayun, maano siya sa mga details. Ayun.
Thank you, Sab. Angeli?
Yes, workshop pa lang, magkaka-close na kami lahat. And also same birthday with Direk. Kaya nakakaaliw kasama si Direk sa set na he make sure na 101% kami bago niya i-take yung scene. Inuusisa niya talaga bawat galaw mo, bawat hinga mo, bawat salita mo, bawat tingin mo. Lahat ina-explain niya sa amin. And sobrang patient niya sa amin as a new artist. Also, si Direk, kapag may nakita siya na potential mo na hindi mo pa nalalabas sa sarili mo, sinasabi niya talaga sa'yo na, okay, ganito, nakikita ko sa'yo na kaya mo to, kaya mo yan, na gawin mo to, gawin mo yung ganyan. Kung meron kang mga bagay na hindi kayang gawin o ano, nandito lang ako, sabihin mo sa akin. Very comfortable, very ka-vibe namin na director. And as very professional, sobra si Direk, na kahit man friendly, kahit mag-best friend na kami lahat sa set. Sobrang professional niya pa rin. And also, kahit sexy yung film na to, sobrang respeto niya sa amin.
Thank you very much and good luck to everyone. Pahabol pala, pahabol. Jean, pahabol sa lahat, including Direk. The movie is going to be shown on December 25 or 24 rather. So parang halos Pasko na. So anong pakiramdam nyo na ang pelikula nyo na isang erotic movie ay ipapalabas sa araw mismo ng Pasko?
Correct?
We're giving everyone an alternative Christmas. Christmas Eva on Christmas Eve. 'Di ba? Sabi ko I think yung slant nga is papainitin namin ang inyong mga Pasko. Para after ng mga Noche Buena, yun, papainitin namin sa inyong panonood ng Vivamax. Yan, I think wala, interesting naman eh. Nagulat din ako na December 24 talaga. Yun talaga yung playdate natin, December 24. But I guess, okay naman siya, maganda, para mapag-usapan din naman. Ikaw, ano masasabi mo, Angeli?
For me, napaka-witty, talino yung nag-isip na Eva, ipapalabas sa Christmas Eve, this December 24. And also, ang team namin ay sexy. Kaya talagang papainitin namin ang Pasko nyo, kaya abangan nyo to. Sobra-sobra talaga. Kung sa mga ibang movies, merong mga sexy scene, ito more about sexual life. And also, it's 2021. Kaya talagang, guys, it's an eye-opener sa mga taong mga gustong maka-experience ang iba't iba.
So bali yun ang pinaka-Christmas gifts ko sa mga families and friends ko sa Europe. Kasi syempre, December 24 na, winter na, tapos snow pa. Tapos sabi ko, may malupit ako na Christmas gift sa inyo. Malamang di nyo na kailangan ng heater sa bahay nyo. Sobrang init ng movie na to. Kaya sabi ko, malupit to, panoorin nyo. For the whole winter.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yum, yum, yum.
Bang, bang. Alam nyo na. Diba, Sab?
How would you like to add?
Actually, this movie is eye-opener sa mga curious about sa kanila na wala silang masyadong sex life or kung meron silang kung individual ka or nag-e-explore. So, ito yung about dun sa movie and sigurado pag napanood nyo to, hindi naman siya more on like puro lang sa erotic. May matututunan din. And for sure, papainitin namin ang Pasko ninyo. Yun pa.
Anyone who would like to add? Ivan? Yes, hello?
Ang sasabihin ko lang, December 24th, panoorin nyo ang Eva. Sigurado magugustuhan ninyo.
Quin and Angelica, would you like to add? Or are you okay with that?
Yeah, I just like to add na talagang the screening date for Eva is sobrang witty kasi especially this Christmas kasi di ba mag-showing ulit yung MMFF. So, yun, sobrang different genre siya. So, talagang dudumugin pa rin talaga tayo ng tao kasi it's something different. Wala siya sa sinihan. Kailangan nyo lang mapanood sa Vivamax.
Thank you, Quin. Angelica?
Ayun po, so December, it's cold, so you need something to keep you warm. Para po to sa mga SMT, samahan ng malalamig ang Pasko. Tsaka as yung sinabi po ni Sab kanina, it is somehow educational po. It's something that we're afraid to talk about kasi it's quite sensitive. Well, curiosity kills. That's what this is about. If you're curious about something sexually, watch this movie.
All right, thank you and Merry Christmas sa inyong lahat.
Thank you, Tita
Christmas
Aster. Merry Christmas. Miss you po.
Thank you very much. That was Atra Moy of TikTok. Up next, we have Richard Paglikawan of Lionheart TV.
Hello, thank you, Jean. First question ko actually for Direk and kay Ivan. Pero kanina kay Direk na tanong na to. So, kay Ivan na lang muna. From the US, you went here kasi for opportunities. Tapos from being wholesome, last na napanood kita, action pa yon. So, kumusta yung transition ngayon? Sexy naman to. So, kumusta yung transition? May mga pinagpaalaman ka pa ba, Ivan?
Actually, okay naman yung transition po kasi sa acting school, sabi sa amin ng teacher na basically anything under the sun, kung artista ka talaga, dapat kaya mong gawin. Whatever the story requires. So, like I said before, parang, yeah, this is the first time I've ever done something like this, pero sa totoo lang, bahagi lang siya ng human experience. And, something very important to everybody is definitely love life. So we definitely explore that in this movie, and yeah, I felt it's the same. Even with the love scenes, it's still acting. It's still part of the story, and there's still beginning, middle, and end, and it still has to be in accordance with through line ng storya. So yeah, it was actually kind of a nice experience. I'm really glad that I was able to do that. I've never done it before, so it's kind of a new kind of adventurous thing for me.
And the movie, tama ba ako, Direk, Jeffrey, na yung parang central theme nito is talagang sex life talaga?
Mm-hmm.
So,
yun talaga. Ano talaga siya? The Sexual Awakening of Eva. Yan. Yun yung yun talaga yung theme.
So, kanina kasi may narinig na ako na nagsabi, it's 2021 na. Pero syempre, for you, Direk, and the rest of the cast, it's 2021. Pero sa iba, it's still taboo. Hindi pa rin sila open to talk about it. So, kayo, start tayo kay Direk. Gaano ba kahirap or parang ka-awkward pa rin until now, based on your experience, to talk about, to say a story about sex? Direk, mauna ka na.
Kaya nga sinasabi ko, I think so far, this would have to be the bravest, sexually bravest material of Vivamax. Kasi nga, it really, yung mga erotic films nila, sidebar lang yung sex scenes and stuff, diba? Ito talaga, it's really all about sex. And I think sabi nga ni Angelica kanina, it's si Angelica ba? Hindi, si Angeli. It's 2021. So I think it's about time to really explore and talk about it and put it on the forefront, and I think there's no shame in talking about it, because and feeling ko kami yung nangahas to open up the topic for everyone else, so that in a way the audience can live vicariously through the film, and sana ma-open yung curiosity nila, and I don't know kung gusto nila i-try out for themselves, diba?
Okay, let's start with Angelica.
Angelica pala.
Angelica.
For me, yes, Eva is all about sex, but not all about sex. It's about relationship, love. Ang halaga ng pagmamahal sa lahat talaga is love. And eto po, pinapakita namin kung paano yung exploration ni Eva sa lahat. Not only yung girls and boys. And I support LGBT community. And pinapakita din dito kung paano ni Eva na-explore lahat. From bi to everything. Kaya pinapakita po dito yung aral sa ating lahat na sa mga taong hindi masyadong nagiging eye-open sa mga gantong tema. Yung mga taong nahihiya magtanong, yung mga taong ayaw pag-usapan dahil natatakot sa mga judgment ng mga iba. Ito po ang Evang magpapakita sa iyo ang meaning ng not and I nirerespeto ko po ang mga lahat ng iniisip ng tao about sex kasi sex is not just sex and love is also in there and it really depends sa mga tao kung ano yung mga pag-aaral, pag-iintindi nyo about that. Ang Eva lang po ang eye-opener sa mga ganito. Kaya kayong mga curious, mga gustong malaman sa mga nahihiyang mga tao, magsabi. And panoorin niyo po tong Eva na to. Talagang hindi kayo magsisisi na napanood niyo to.
Angeli, yung question ko lang is, nahihirapan pa ba kayo mag-open up or maging mag-talk in public about yung topic talaga ng sex. So may personal experience pa kayo in having hard time talking about sex in public?
Yes. For me, hindi naman ako nahihiya to talk about sex life. Kasi the more you know about things, the more you're gonna be aware of it, and the more na alam mo kung anong gagawin mo sa mga bagay. Kaya when I talk to people, I'm somewhat afraid of their judgment dahil hindi naman lahat kasing level ng pag-iisip mo about sa mga ibang bagay. But also kind of confident in a way na at least ako may nalalaman ako sa mga bagay not only in sex life. And happy naman na yes, 2021 na and a lot of people, majority of the people are naiintindihan na it's time to be open. It's time to be sensitive to, but also to be intelligent in things and malaman ng mga iba't ibang mga takbo ng buhay.
Thanks, Angeli. Angelica, ikaw naman.
Ayun nga po, I think we should normalize talking about that. Pero you don't casually talk about it. So, minsan talaga kakapain mo lang yung kausap mo kasi there are people na they're asking out of curiosity. Tapos meron naman people na asking just to parang meron po kasing iba medyo masela na medyo parang manyak yung dating, parang ganun. So kakapain mo pa din talaga. Pero I think we should normalize that to gain knowledge and stuff. Besides being sexuality, yung mga ganong po. Kasi anong taon na hindi naman porket sinasabi ng mga mas makakatanda sa atin na nakaka-degrade daw. No, I think it's normal kasi normal naman po na makipag-intercourse with someone. So I think it should be normalized na pag-usapan yung ganun.
Thanks, Angelica. Quin?
Yeah, before I was really uncomfortable talking about sex stuff, ganyan. Kasi yun yung naging parang turo sa family na parang, kunwari pag may bata sa paligid, oh, don't talk about that stuff. Ngayon, as I grew older, sobrang naging open na ako. And that's what I also teach to my younger siblings, to my nieces, to my nephew na be open about it. Talagang kakausapin ko sila. And yun talagang yung mga words, hindi ko nilalagyan hindi ko siya sugarcoat. Talagang I'm very open to them, and some of the elderlies would judge me about how I talk to them, and then I would argue na wag niyo lang i-sugarcoat kasi sobrang kalat na ng mga taboo words ngayon. So pag tinago niyo pa sa mga bata, 'di ba? Imbes na natututo sila, lalo silang nagiging parang hayok sa information about that stuff. So it's all about right information na ikakalat niyo sa mga bata. That's what I love about some of the films that I watch, na talagang we are being informed. So that's what I also want to teach talaga, na we should normalize, we should not judge. Instead, we should empathize talaga.
Thanks, Queen. Sab? Hello?
Hi. So, ayun nga. Dapat yung nung una medyo nahihiya ako, pero nung nagkatagal-tagal na dahil pangalawang sexy film ko na to ginawa, tawag dito, gina-guide ko na lang yung mga gustong magtanong sa akin. Tapos, syempre yung may mga circle of friends ako na walang sex life. Tapos, syempre, meron pang mas bata sa akin. So, mas maganda siguro na na bigyan sila ng magandang details about doon na gagamitin nila na in the future. Kasi minsan pag hindi mo sinabi sa kanila about yon, may nangyari, madaling nadidisgrasya, may madaling nabubuntis kasi nga hindi nga alam kung paano gagawin. So I think mas maganda na i-normalize na lang talaga in a right way yung dun about talking about the sex para maiwasan din yung kung ano yung hindi pa mangyayari, like halimbawa na mapaaga or may mangyaring hindi maganda. So ayun lang.
Thanks, Sab. Marco?
Yes, I don't see nothing wrong about talking about sexuality or kaya sex. Kasi ako naman, kasi growing up in Europe, in Vienna, Austria, talagang mang-usapan namin talaga about sex and also about sexuality. Kasi syempre, there are actually lot to talk about sex and sexualities. But I don't see nothing wrong about sexualities, like man to man, girl to girl. I mean, love is love. We are just humans, you know. And I don't see nothing wrong.
Ivan, thank you.
Well,
Hello, Ivan?
Yes, sorry. Well, parang sa palagay ko, ever since, watching movies has always been a big part of yung education ng Pinoy. They use it and they learn a lot from movies. It's a very powerful source of information sa kanila. And over the last siguro mga 10 years, sex has been something that a lot of movies have shied away from. And so, where do they go for that information? Sa mga website eh. So, ang maganda dito, kahit sex ang tema, there's a lot of good information that's na pinapalabas namin. You know, safe sex, how much involving love in your sex life is. So, I think the audience will get a lot from it. And I think, yes, it is time. You know, I grew up in San Francisco, so they teach us about sex from grade school, but they don't really do that so much over here. So I think having a movie like this, again, that kind of shows topics like safe sex and how important love is, and how it's related to a sexual relationship is very important.
Thanks, Ivan. Thank you, Jing.
Thank you very much. That was Richard Paglikawan of Lionheart TV. Up next, we have Vanessa Balbuena of The Freeman. Hello, Miss Vanessa.
Hi, Jean. Can you hear me well?
Yes, we can hear you po.
Okay. My hapon from Cebu. My 2 questions will be for Direct Jeffrey.
Yes, Miss Vanessa?
Sir, can you give us, because you said a while ago that this will be just one in many of erotic films lined up for you. Can you give us an idea of your directing calendar in the next few months? And if you can give us a teaser of the stars you'll be working with.
Well, okay. Di ko pa pwedeng sabihin because hindi pa siya greenlit. But yun nga, the films, yun nga, this is one of a series of films, and that we pitched to Viva and to Vivamax. And we are actually creating some kind of a universe. So my characters natatawid from this film to the next films, to the next other films. So abangan na lang nila yun. So yun yung inisip namin. But then, yun nga, ang tema nila lahat is erotic. Parang ano siya, it's a whole erotic universe that we're creating. And magsasanga-sanga siya. So abangan nyo, malay nyo magkaroon ng story si Frankie, ni character ni Quin, may karoon din ng story si Charlene, yung character ni Angelica, si Victoria, yung character ni and so on and so forth. So yun, yun yung abangan nila.
That will be a first, huh? That will be a first, an erotic universe. Oh. Second, last question for you. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
Na parang Marvel Universe, pero erotic universe. Sorry.
Sorry, because there's a delay on my end. Sorry if I'm interrupting. My last question for you. You've been explaining the entire interview that this is sort of educational. It's a peek into the life of house help. But there will be people who will just trailer lang ang makikita nila. And I also noticed that a lot of our readers, they're lazy really to read an entire article. So many of the instant reactions would be like, it's just gratuitous sex. Parang yung kung may action films na parang gratuitous violence lang. Violence for the sake of violence. There will be people who that will be their first reaction. What will be your parang defense for that?
Don't judge a book by its cover. At the end of the day, we are educating. And yun nga, palaging parang, I think it's about time for that we educate the audience and give them something more intelligent, which I think naman the film is not, even though it's about sex, it's not just about sex, diba? I told you, it's all about the psychology of Eva, it's about sexual politics and stuff. Yun yung mga bagay na kailangan na malalaman nila when they watch the full film. Basta ako if ang whole objective naman namin with the releasing teasers and trailers is for them to get to watch the film. And if they're sana pag napanood nila, yun, doon nila ma-enjoy at ma-realize na yung lalim at saka yung message na gusto din namin ibigay sa mga tao. Pero wala yung, if you're asking about my reaction to madami namang ganun palagi. Ang tawag ng trolls. Diba? But yeah, palaging but you're right. Yun nga, madaming netizens talaga, they just watch the trailer and then they judge it, and then they just read the headline and then di na nila binabasa yung buong article. And I think yun, kailangan basahin nila talaga and kailangan panoorin nila yung pelikula before they judge.
Thank you so much, Direk and Jean. That's all.
Thank you very much, Miss Vanessa Balbuena of the Freeman. Up next, we have Ian Batingal of Eagle News.
Hello po.
Hello. Good
Opo,
afternoon.
wait lang po. Lalabas lang po ako. Nasa audition kasi ako. Hello po. May audition lang po kasi sa amin dito. Opo. Bali, ang question ko po kay Direk. Si Direk Jeffrey. Direk Jeffrey po.
Yes. Hello, Ian.
Direk Jeffrey, kumusta ka na po? Ngayon pong nasa Viva
kumusta
na?
Oo.
Opo. Tapos, ito pong film na naiiba po siya sa lahat ng mga films na ginawa niyo po.
Ginawa ko.
Alam ko po yung mga pelikula niyo mula silong eh. Kamusta po? Ano po ang inyo pong insight dito? Tsaka ano na rin po yung masasabi niyo na nagbabalik na po ang mga cinemas po natin ngayon?
Well, that's a good sana nga lumabas yung Eva sa sinihan eh. Pero syempre sa Vivamax muna. Panoorin na muna nila sa but it's very exciting na bumabalik na tayo sa sinihan, and syempre that's good for the industry. Magkakaroon ng mas madaming trabaho ulit for everyone. And yun nga, salamat nga tayo sa Vivamax dahil kahit anong pandemic at walang mga sinihan, may content pa din at may mga pelikula tayong napapanood. Pero the opening up of theaters is very, very good news and very, very exciting. And syempre, it's gonna be good for everyone.
Kumusta po na ito pong
Cesar?
working with your with new sets of talents? Karamihan po kasi sa kanila, di po ba ang mga baguhan sa industriya. Pero para po sa inyo, ano po ang naging flow po ng pagbuo ng pelikula?
Ano ulit yun? Sorry, Cesar?
Opo, working with your with your talents dito po sa pelikulang Eva. How's working with them po? Kumusta po? Alam naman po natin there are some of them are in bago po sa show business. In the same time po, although may mga projects na rin po sila, pero iba pa rin po yung first time nyo po na nahawakan. Ano po yung naging flow po ng pagbuo ng pelikula hanggang sa kahulihang episode, kahulihang scene po?
Masasabi ko, lahat sila may potential. And sabi ko nga kanina, I'd love to work with all of them in other projects after Eva. Yun, kay Quin, kay Angelica, of course, kay Angeli also, kay Sab, everyone, sana makatrabaho sila lahat kasi lahat sila magagaling at yun nga, nakikitaan ko sila ng potential. Hopefully, mas malabas ko pa sa mga next na projects.
Okay. Sa mga cast naman po, alam naman po natin, di ba, nowadays maraming victim ng hack ng social media. Sa inyo po, paano niyo po inaalagaan ang inyo pong social media? At kasi isa po ito sa malaking at mabisang platform po natin para sa promotion po natin being an artist.
Quin?
Ako talaga, I'm very sensitive about what I post. Kasi 'di ba, my manager always told me na since mag-artista ka, you're a public figure. You'll be a public figure. So dapat maingat ka kung ano yung ipopost mo. Dapat dapat nararapat sa image mo or kasi kalat na kalat ng social media. One wrong move, sobrang i-judge ka nila. Kahit tipong magkamali, alam mo yun, ma-misword ka lang ng isang talagang sobrang nami-misinterpret na ng tao. So, I'm very, very careful about what I post. And I use my platform wisely on how I promote my advocacies and what I want to teach people talaga.
Queen Angelica? Let's move on to Ivan first.
Yes.
Okay, Angelica, there you go.
Like Ate Quin po, you should be very mindful about what you post. Kasi once you post something on the internet, kahit i-delete mo po yan, malay natin na baka may naka-screenshot dyan or anything. We'll never know. Basta once na nalagay mo na sa internet, hindi na mawawala yan sa internet. Tapos, you can also be a private person while being a public figure. So, we're always mindful about what we post. You can be low key and I forgot the term, pero pwede ka naman maging low key while posting everything. So hiwalay din yung personal sa work ko talaga. Some of us have multiple accounts po, personal, yung private accounts, and kapag sa work.
Thank you, Angelica. Ivan?
Siyempre, kailangan maingat sa pagpa-post. But at the end of the day, you are who you are, and you believe in what you believe in, and you have to show the people who you really are. Can't lie. And at the end of the day, they're either gonna like you, or they're gonna like what you post, or they're gonna hate it, or they're gonna misinterpret it. And we can't control everything. So at the end of the day, as long as you're truthful with yourself, and if you're a good person, you really shouldn't have to worry about too much.
Thank you, Ivan. Marco?
And I agree with them. Think before you post. Kasi baka may mga bagay kasi pag nag-post ka, let's say may sinabi ka ng nakaka-offend sa mga tao, and they won't forgive you for that Kasi syempre sobrang sensitive ngayon, lalo ngayon sa social media. Kaya kailangan talaga mag-ingat. And talagang think before you post, yes.
Thank you, Marco. Sab?
So ayun po, agree po ako sa sinabi nila. Bali, syempre, hindi naman natin mapiplease lahat ng ibang tao. So, kinakailangan pa rin talaga bago ka mag-post, kailangan pag-isipan mo muna ng mabuti, and then kung ano yung mga sasabihin mo din sa ibang tao, kasi minsan hindi rin natin alam kung baka makakaapekto ba sa kanila, or yung mga iba naman is parang wala silang pake, so okay lang para lang masira ka. May mga time talaga na na hindi natin alam, na hihilain lang tayo pababa kasi may nakita sa ating dumi, which is normal. So parang siguro na lang is kailangan maging totoo ka na lang, and kung ano naman ma-maintain mo na ugali mo is dapat wag kang yayabang or something. Basta ayun, kailangan lang talaga na mag-ingat.
Sab, Angeli?
Yes, as a social influencer, also as an artist, kailangan maging mindful talaga tayo sa mga pinapakita natin. But also, just be yourself. Kasi kapag nilagay mo yung sarili mo sa hindi talaga ikaw, in the end, malalaman ng tao kung ano ka talaga, kung ano talaga ugali mo. So for me, sa mga pinupost ko, naging maingat ako. But there's this one time, my friend nag-open up sa akin sa side, sa family niya and everything. And as a friend na sobrang na honor ako na nag-open up siya. Out of all many people, ako yung pinag-open upan niya. And nakaka-touch sa akin na ako pa talaga, kahit na marami siyang friend. And by helping her, I posted something which is something na hindi ko ina-expect na maraming taong makakaintindi. And halo-halo yung mga comments ng iba, may mga hate, may mga ibang sumasang-ayon, may mga ibang neutral lang. And hindi ko talaga inasahan na mag-viral siya. But in the end, both the person that I posted and the other side, nag-usap sila and they said sorry. He said sorry. And in the end, I thought na maraming taong may mahi-hate sa akin, pero may mga iba akong nababasa na dahil doon, napa-subscribe sila, na I'm not all about my body, not all about everything na kung ano lang role ko sa being an artist. And people seeing na may na-post akong ganon or may other side pa pala ako, it just made me feel like a normal person kasi in the end, same lang naman tayo lahat. Talagang nagulat lang ako na marami din naka-appreciate na sa pinakita ko, kahit hindi man alam ko sa sarili ko na hindi maganda makisawsaw sa buhay ng ibang tao. Pero nakita ng mga tao na pinagmulan ko doon ay magandang reason.
Thank you, Angeli.
Thank you so much po. At the same time, ingat na rin tayo kasi may mga nahahack din na social media. No? Thank you po. Bye-bye.
Thank you. That was Ian Batingal of Eagle News. Up next, we have Miss Ana Pingal of Pika Pika.
Hello.
Hello po, Miss Ana. Good afternoon.
Hello. Ang serious. Joke lang. Ayun. Direct Jeff, saan tayo hahanap ng ganyang kagandang housemaid? Joke lang.
Dito lang sa Eva. Kumusta, Ana?
Okay naman. Direct, yung may mga plano ka ba next time na male-centric naman? Kasi lately puro, although bida din naman sila, pero talaga nakatuon doon sa girls ang istorya. Parang mga next mga Totoy Mola, ganun.
May dun sa sa mga pinopost, yung mga pinitch ko. Meron ngayon kasi talaga mas female-centric talaga tong Eva because of yung mga leads natin dito, si Eva at si Victoria, di ba? And then medyo mas support lang yung mga guys. Pero after this, yung iba, may isa akong pinopost na may isa akong pinitch na something that will actually explore naman the different kinds of sexuality. Mga iba't ibang, though dito na introduce, yung character na introduce na namin dito is si Victoria, who's a pansexual. Gusto ko din pag-usapan nga yung iba pa, may gay, may bi, may straight, ganun. So yun yung next na film na pinapropose namin. And then also meron din na isang thriller na pinitch namin na siya, more of it's an ensemble, pero may bida na lalaki at sa babae. Yun. So medyo erotic din yun, pero mas thriller siya. So madaming iba't ibang klaseng films naman talaga kami na naisip na gawin with Viva. So abangan na lang nila yan.
Susundot sana ako doon sa tanong ni Leo kanina eh. Na hindi makapaniwalang nandyan ka na sa ganyang genre.
Sino mo mag-aakala, di ba?
O ano ba ito?
Patay-tahimik lang ako dati.
A reflection of your sex life? Joke lang.
Hindi naman. Pero tawag doon, yun nga, sabi ko kasi, I've always been a fan of the genre. So, kaya gusto din namin talaga i-explore to. And syempre, may kasamang research din naman nito. Yun. Maganda na sabi ko. hindi naman lahat yan na-experience ko, syempre.
Okay. Kay Angeli, grabe, pangatlo na to bongga ka. Tapos dito, meron kang parang lesbian scene. Or may sa story kasali yun, ano? So, anong mas masarap ka love scene? Babae, lalaki?
For me po, merong ibang sarap ang tomboy at meron din ibang sarap ang lalaki. And doing this scene with her, sobrang talagang nakaka-enjoy kasi may one time may bonding kami niyan na off camera, kakamit pa lang namin, pero pwede ba sabihin yon? Basta may bonding kami na it made us very close na after yun talagang tatatak sa isipan namin habang buhay.
Alam yun. Sab, ano yun? Pagtatapat yan, Sab.
Ang kasama
Sab,
ko ng...
sumagot ka daw, Sab.
Sino ba ka-eksena?
Ako? Yes. Aha! Surprise! Kailangan yung panoorin yan.
Sab, kayo ba ang dalawa yun? Angeli, si Sab ba yung sinasabi mo?
Angeli, you're on mute, Angeli.
Yes, meron kay Sab. Mas marami kay Sab. But also, with Quin, meron din kaming bonding na ang bonding natin ay mag-plaster sa isa't isa.
Kaya sinabi na.
Sinabi ko na.
Oh my God. Sobrang nakakahiya po yung part na yun kasi nga first time ko maggawa ng scene. Tapos sabi ko sabi ko, Angeli, can I see paano ilagay? Sabi niya, ganito. Tapos nung nilalagay ko na, tapos natulala na lang ako, tapos nilalagay na yun.
Ang ganda ng bonding.
Oo.
And for Sab, si Sab sobrang all out. Talagang hindi niya na kailangan ng plaster. And she's very brave.
Bongga. Wala bang ano to, behind the scenes snippet?
I-reveal lahat ni Angeli. Mag-reveal mo din yung akin, wag na.
Ayan. Thank you. Good luck and more power, Angeli.
Thank you so much po, Miss Anna.
There you have it. Thank you, Miss Anna Pingal of Pika Pika. Okay, so we have here more questions from our dear press. We have a question from Dondon Sermina of Abante News Online. For Marco, nag-e-enjoy ka ba sa sexy image mo? At ano ba ang feeling, Marco, every time naguhubad at may intimate scene ka? Marco?
I like that question, yes. Okay naman sa akin kung sexy actor ang tingin sa akin kasi I just do my job and ayun. Ano ba yung pangalang question ulit? Sorry.
Ano ang feeling mo every time naguhubad at may intimate scene ka?
Syempre, lalo pag di mo pa kilala ng partner mo, syempre may ilangan pa yun. Pero in the end of the day, we just do our jobs and ayun, hindi naman siya kasi kung love scene, hindi siya bastos eh. Parang hindi lang sex, kundi kailangan kasama talaga yan sa story. So talaga I just do it for the job and nag-enjoy ako.
Thank you for your answer, Marco.
Thank
This
you
next
po.
question, yes, thank you, from Charmy Pagulong of Philippine Star. Questions for Direct Jeffrey Hidalgo. Being in the industry for decades, what would you consider as the highlights of your career? Direct Jeffrey?
Wow. Ito na yata yung highlight ng career ko. yung pag-direct ng Eva kasi revelation to. Ano ba mga highlights ko ng career ko? Well, I guess making movies. Feeling ko kasi syempre as a director, you really feel fulfillment whenever you create a movie because in a way it's all your own. Ang difference sa TV kasi sa TV you really just have to please your producers. your executive producer, your program manager, di ba? And syempre they're the boss. Pagdating sa advertising, client is king, di ba? So pag sa pelikula talaga, yun at least it becomes your playground at saka dun mo kumbaga kung ano yung output mo, it's really your name na nakasalalay dun sa final product. So I guess ang pinnacle ng aking career as a director is making movies, and I really hope to make more movies soon with Vivamax, my new family with Viva.
Yes, thank you, Direct Jeffrey. Here's a follow-up. What are the adjustments you've made and personal realizations when you shifted to directing?
Well, wala na masyadong adjustments because before I became a director, I was also an actor. So that's why I think I'm very effective as a director's actor. As my cast just shared with everyone else na alagang-alaga ako sa kanila because I know the feeling. I've been in their shoes before. So kaya natuwa ako na ganun yung feeling nila because that's really what I want them. That's how I want them to feel when they work with me. Because kumbaga yun I guess yun yung adjustments. Ina-apply ko lahat ng mga natutunan ko as an actor sa pagdidirect ko ngayon. Kasi syempre kung ano yung dati na hinihintay ko from my director, yun yung pinapa-feel ko sa mga artista ko ngayon. And I think I hope effective naman siya. And ang gusto ko lang naman dito is that my actors would want to work with me again. My staff, my crew would love to work with me again. Kaya palagi akong sinasabi ko gusto ko palagi happy na yung set.
Thank you for your answer, Direct Jeffrey. That is a question from Charmy Pagulong of Philippine Star. This next question is from Roldan Castro of Abante Tonight. Angeli and Sab, saan kayo nahirapan sa eksenang threesome? Nag-usap ba kayo bago gawin yon? Angeli?
For me, hindi ako nahirapan sa threesome kasi first day pa lang, close na talaga kami sa isa't isa. Maraming biruan, maraming kulitan. Unang day pa lang na pagpunta namin sa set, nag-usap na agad, picture-picture, lahat. Kaya nung threesome na, sobrang comfortable na lang namin sa isa't isa na kahit gusto ni Direk na meron kaming saplot, parang, go lang Direk, sige sabihin mo kung anong, okay lang kami, comfortable lang kami dito, tatlo. And very happy kasi kahit na ganun, kahit man ganun yung bond namin, hindi pa rin nawawala yung pagka-solid namin sa isa't isa.
Thank you, Angeli. Sab? Hello, Sab.
Hi. Nakakatuwa kasi si Marco, nagpaalam pa yan sa amin bago shoot yung threesome. Nagtanong siya, o mga tol, baka may mga hindi pwedeng hawakan halikan dyan, sabihin nyo lang ha. So nakakatuwa yung ganun kasi nagpaalam siya. Although kasi, di ba, hindi mo rin, syempre, kailangan mo din tanungin ng co-artist mo kung komportable o hindi. At nakakatuwa dahil sobrang magaan lahat sa set. And nandun si Direk para i-guide kami kung anong pwedeng namin gawin choreo kasi baka mamaya may sumilip. That time na yon hindi ako naka-plaster. Ako lang hindi nagla-plaster sa aming lahat. Lahat. Since the first scene and then up to the end, wala akong plaster.
Hindi ko alam yun
Kasi ayoko talaga. Yun. Ayun po. So
Thank you. Thank you, Sab. Thank you. Angeli, saan ka nakaka-relate sa character ni Eva?
I think nare-relate ako sa character ni Eva on how I am curious as a person kung ano kayang feeling kapag with girl, ano kaya feeling with threesome, ano kaya feeling sa ganto o ganyan. And doing this movie, na-feel ko siya lahat and masaya naman, masaya, but in real life, I'm happy na nagawa ko siya sa movie, but in real life, I think na wala akong courage na gawin talaga siya. Masaya lang ako na na-feel ko siya, na pina-feel sa akin ng Viva. And meron akong personality kay Eva is mahiyain, but also I want everyone to be balanced. No dominant, hindi, ayoko yung may naiiwan sa baba. Gusto ko lahat pantay-pantay tayo kasi wala naman dapat ikababa ang isang tao dahil every one of us has their own talent, their own time to shine. And same personality din kami ni Eva na yeah, I think shyness and also meron pagka shine through sa dulo, standing up for her own din.
Thank you, Angeli. That is a question from Roldan Castro of Abante Tonight. Next question from Irvin Santiago. Ano yung message nyo sa lahat ng mga magnenega o nagko-comment ng masama sa mga artistang sumasabak sa paghubad? Anyone can answer from the cast?
Like what Direk said, don't judge a book by its cover. So talagang bago ka mag-comment sa mga ganyan, dapat you have to watch it muna. Diba? Ayun, tapos yun, dinadate mo lang sila. Pero at the same time, na-challenge din ako. Siguro.
And also, add ko doon sa mga taong nagne-negative dahil sa mga role namin as an artist. I think na you shouldn't kasi we are an artist, we are professional on how we do things, and binigay to na role sa amin, and we're thankful na we deliver it on how the director and all the cast expect us to do. And sa mga negative na mga taong sexy na naman, kaya naging nag-aartista dahil sa ganyang roles. I think na try to put yourself in our shoes na we're doing this for our work and hindi lang naman tungkol doon talaga ang wino-work namin on how we deliver things, on everything na ikakasira namin sa mga tao, hindi naman talaga, di talaga yon tungkol doon. And sa mga tao din nagsasabi na eto na naman, sexy scene na naman, wala na bang ilalabas kundi ganito na lang. Hindi naman talaga to tungkol dun lang kasi ang pinapakita lang sa trailer, is about sexy. But when you watch the movie, maraming beses na kaming na-prove sa mga tao na hindi lang to tungkol sa sexy and sex movie.
Thank you, Angeli. Up next, we have a question from Vinya Vivar of Bulgar to Angelica and Quin. Bilang mga newbies, hindi ba kayo nagdadalawang isip na gawin ang mga sexy scenes nyo sa movie? And kung bibigyan din kayo ng solo launching film, willing din ba kayo na mag-all out?
Hindi naman po, hindi naman kami nagdalawang isip. Kasi it's all about trust naman talaga with your director. And like we've said talaga, we really trusted naman Direct Jeffrey with what he did with the film. And if I were given a solo launching film, kung mag-all out, depende. Depende again with the director, depende sa story, if it's really essential to the character, and if it's really what the character would do in that situation.
Thanks, Quin. Angelica?
So, sa amin po kasi ni Quin tsaka ni Marco, wala pong alaga si nanay na hindi palaban. So, game po kami dyan. So, ayun nga po, depende din po sa story, of course. About naman po sa nagko-comment ng negative na, ay, puro sexy, ganito, ganyan. Kung ang lalaki nga ba nakakapag-tapos, then why can't women? It's just the same. Ang pinagkaiba lang medyo, ano lang yung chest ng girls. So for me, pareho lang naman yun. You have to normalize that. Medyo, meron lang talagang hindi open-minded ngayon. So, if I were to star in a movie, siguro po, honestly, ang gusto ko kasi drama, pero depende din talaga sa story. Okay lang ako tapos, pero I'm not sure if I could go all out agad.
Thank you, Angelica. And to Ivan, sabi mo nga ito yung pinaka-daring na ginawa mo. What made you decide to accept the film and how far did you go in this film? Ivan?
Unang-una, long time friend ko si Direct Jeffrey and Tito Lou Gopez, the caster producer of this, has been a long time family friend. And I trusted their judgment when they kind of presented the project to me. And I really wanted to work with Direct Jeffrey as well, so I kind of jumped on that opportunity. And as far as how far did I go in this movie, ang sasabihin ko lang, may scene dito na hindi ko pwedeng pag-usapan. Pero ang sumagip sa akin ay isang medyas lang. Isang peraso ng medyas sa joke. But yeah, no, this was the most daring movie I've done. And it was kind of an adventure and a challenge for me. And I think I speak for all actors when that's pretty much why we do it, is for the challenge. You know, as soon as things get really easy, they tend to get kind of boring, you know. So we don't really just do this for the money. We do this because of the passion we have for filmmaking and exploring yung mga nangyayari talaga sa buhay ng mga tao, to present that in a way that titillates people, makes them happy, makes them angry, to kind of further yung growth ng society.
Thank you for answering, Ivan.
Palagay
Okay,
ko nga
direct.
after ng pelikula na to, si Ivan, madami na magiging mga offers sa mga ganito genre. Kasi okay naman, kasi talagang ang galing din ni Ivan. So I'm excited for him. Na I hope this opens doors for him. Kung okay sa kanya to do these kinds of films. Kasi I think kulang din tayo ng mga leading men sa Viva. So hopefully Ivan will get more projects like this. Kung trip niya.
Thank you, Direct Jeffrey. Up next, we have a question from Dali Ann Carvajal of Inquirer. For Angeli, how important is sex to you in a relationship? Or can you be in love with someone even without sex? Angeli?
Yes, love is not all about sex for me. Kasi love can be seen in every kind of situation and small things. Kung paano mo pagpreparan yung tao, yung effort, time, respect, lahat yon nagsisimula sa love and respect. And kung hindi man, I can handle love without sex kasi it's not, hindi mo naman, pwede mo rin naman makuha yung pleasure not only in sex. Kaya mo naman yun gawin mag-isa. Kung, yes, alam mo na. And love is very important also in sex. Kasi mas feel mo talaga kapag, iba talaga yung feeling kapag mahal mo yung tao. And yeah, okay naman kung walang sex.
Thank you, Angeli. For Marco, since your movie is Palaban, in real life, what's the most daring thing you have done?
Most daring thing I've done? Like sex? Sex ba?
Anything.
Well, I don't know, because growing up in Europe and Austria, I'm not, to say that, sensitive about my skin. So, kahit naka-brief ako sa labas, okay lang. Kahit kita yung puwet ko, okay lang sa akin yan. So, para sa akin, kung daring ako sa movie, mas daring ako sa totoong buhay. Parang ganyan.
There you have it. Thank you for being so game, Angeli and Marco. That is a question from Dolly Ann Carvajal of Inquirer. This next question is from Eugene Assis of People's Journal. Direct Jeff, are you not considering also acting in your films?
Naisip ko na din yan. May iniisip na din ako na isang na mag-star because I usually have a cameo in all of my films. So dito may cameo ako din. Abangan na lang ninyo. Nagulat na din sila. Bigla na doon na ako sa set. Pero I'm thinking of developing a film with a good friend of mine. And yun. Hanggang doon pa lang ang masasabi ko. Pero sana matuloy yun.
Thank you, Direct Jeff. For Ivan, are you dropping your Hollywood career altogether now when Asian actors are so in demand now in Hollywood?
Hindi natin masasabi kung ano mangyayari sa future. Pero for right now, saya ako dito eh. I bought a house. I have a lot of family and friends here, I have businesses here, and I'm really enjoying the roles that Viva has been giving me. They've been giving me the opportunities that I've always wanted my entire life. Kasi even though I was working quite a bit in Hollywood, medyo limited naman yung roles ko noon. And I really like the variation of the roles that I'm playing here right now. So I don't really have any future plans of going back. I have a few things I have to do for my career as a competitor in jiu-jitsu that I have to go back to the US for. But as far as acting goes, even though my agent and my manager there are pretty convincing, I'm just really liking how things are going here, and I'm masaya ako. Okay na ako dito.
Thank you, Ivan. That is a question from Eugene Assis of People's Journal. From Mel Navarro of Tempo. For Quin and Angelica, sa dami ng newcomers now, ano sa palagay nyo ang meron kayo na wala sa iba para mapansin o makilala sa industriya? Angelica?
Siguro not all of us is game on everything po. Like we said kanina, wala pong hindi palabas sa amin. So if it's on the script, we're probably game po, as long as ano naman po sila, they're open naman po if we don't want to do it. Our consent is very important for them. Pero I don't think na hindi namin magagawa kasi it's for our passion. So kung ano naman po sa story, so why not?
Thank you, Angelica. Quin?
aside from being palaban, one distinct picture talaga na pinagmamalaki ko lagi is yung kulay ko. Siguro dati medyo kinakahiya ko pa, pero now sobrang I find it unique kasi parang ako lang ata gantong kulay. Diba? So I'm being distinct because of my color and I'm really proud of it.
Thank you, Queen. For Ivan, meron ka bang limitations in going sexy sa pelikula?
For me, as long as maganda yung storya, as long as artistically shot siya, and as far as kailangan talagang yung scene para sa storya, to move the story along, I like to think wala ako talagang limitations. I'm open for anything. Baka maliban sa full frontal, pero anything else, I feel like I'm ready to do as long as it furthers the story, and as long as it's a director that I trust who can shoot it tastefully. I don't have any problems.
Thank you for your answers sa ating cast and director, and that concludes our Q&A portion. So may we ask you guys to please invite everyone to support your movie, Eva. Let's start off with Queen.
Yes, guys, I'm inviting everyone to please watch Eva this coming December 24. Ito ay sure na magpapainit sa mga Pasko nyo. And mapapanood nyo po siya sa Vivamax, of course. Subscribe to Vivamax for only $149 for 1 month.
Thank you, Queen. Angelica?
So, hi everyone. We are inviting you to watch Eva this coming December 24. Para po to sa mga SMP. We're here to keep you warm.
Thank you, Ivan.
Hello everyone, December 24th, please watch Eva only on Vivamax.
Marco?
Ayan, like sinabi ko, ito yung pinakamalupit na Christmas gifts ko sa inyong lahat. So panoorin nyo this December 24th yan sa Vivamax.
Sab?
So this is gonna be steamy and witty this Christmas Eve. December 24, Eva on Vivamax, directed po ni Jeffrey Hidalgo. So, hindi lang ito para sa mga SMP, kundi sa mga nag-e-explore and then yung mga nakikurious dyan about sa sex. So, ito na yung topic para sa inyo.
Thank you, Sab. Angeli?
Hi guys, I'm inviting you all to please watch Eva, streaming this Christmas Eve, December 24, directed by Jeffrey Hidalgo. And kasama ko po dyan si Sab, Marco, Ivan, Quin, Angelica, and also Angeli Khang. And guys, thank you so much sa panonood ng presscon, and I hope na suportahan nyo rin po kami panoorin ng Eva. And please don't watch on pirated dahil 49 pesos lang for 1 week. See you sa movie!
Thank you, Angeli. Direct Jeffrey?
Sorry, na-disconnect ako sa phone ko so nawala na yung background ko. Nandito na ako. Anyway, yes, guys, please don't forget to watch Eva, ang magpapainit ng inyong Christmas Eve sa December 24 na yan. Of course, starring Angeli Khang, Sab Aggabao, Marco Gomez, Ivan Padilla, Angelica Cervantes, and Quin Carrillo. And I'd like also to thank my whole cast for trusting me with this project, and I hope to get to work with you guys in future projects soon. I really had fun, and sana mag-enjoy kayo sa lahat ng mga sa ating mga viewers. Sana mag-enjoy kayo sa pelikula namin, Eva, only on Vivamax.
There you have it. For updates on Eva, like and follow Vivamax official social media account, facebook.com/VivamaxPH, and on Twitter and Instagram @VivamaxPH. Mag-subscribe na sa Vivamax at sabay-sabay nating panoorin ng newest Vivamax erotic movie na Eva, starring Angeli Khang, Sab Aggabao, Marco Gomez, Angelica Cervantes, Quin Carrillo, and Ivan Padilla, directed by Jeffrey Hidalgo. What are you waiting for? Mark your calendar this December 24 and watch Eva only on Vivamax Philippines, Middle East, Europe, Hong Kong, Japan, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, South Korea, Taiwan, Brunei, Macau, Vietnam, Maldives, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, and USA kasama ang mga following territories: American Samoa, Guam, Marshall Islands, Northern Mariana Islands, Palau, Puerto Rico, and US Virgin Islands. Vivamax is available online at web.vivamax.net. You can also download the app and subscribe via Google Play Store for Android users, App Store for iOS users, and Huawei App Gallery for Huawei users, or get your Vivamax vouchers on Shopee and Lazada. Watch all you can on Vivamax through your mobile phones, or enable the TV Cast feature for Android and Apple TV for only $49 for 7 days, $149 a month, or 399 pesos for 3 months para mas sulit. We are very proud and thankful that in just 10 months, Vivamax has reached more than 1 million subscribers and dominated the chart as the top grossing entertainment app in Google Play Philippines. Vivamax, Atin to. And of course, thank you so much again to our cast and director for making time for our dear friends from the media. And may we ask you guys to please stay in Zoom for the shoot of your promo plugs with the Viva team. Thank you everyone for joining us today. This is Jean Kylie, your host, and to close our digital media conference, muli sabay-sabay nating panoorin ang teaser ng Eva.
Ano raw? Ang laki ng TV. Di ang sarap mag-Vivamax dyan. Yes, you heard it right. Ang Vivamax, pwedeng-pwede na sa inyong smart TV. Basta may Wi-Fi, Google Chromecast, o Apple TV, carry mo na mag-cast in HD. Gawing max malaki para max feel mo ang saya. Dito sa Vivamax. Available sa Plan 149 and above. Kumakaway na si Kumaring Liberty. Super excited sa pagdating ng Vivamax. Gawing Vivamax bonding ang Thanksgiving at panoorin ang mga bagong movies and concerts mula sa Pinas.
Well, I'm sure may idea kayo kung bakit kayo andito.
Nandito rin ang mga favorite action ni Uncle. Mga dramang gustong-gusto ni Tita. Mga pelikulang magpapaanlitawa kina Lolo at Lola. Romance, fantasy at thrillers, pang-movie marathon ni na pinsan. At marami pang iba. Abot kamay mo na ang saya ng Pinoy entertainment with Vivamax. Omni-watch na with $9.99 and $13.99 Canadian a month. Ang pinakabonggang Vivamax. May ipa-plus pa pala. Pinakikilala ang pay-per-view service ng Vivamax. Vivamax Plus. Para ka na rin naka-attend ng red carpet premiere night dahil siguradong mauuna ka sa mga bagong-bagong Pinoy movies. Mga inaabangang Hollywood at Korean films. Digitally enhanced classics. At pangmalakasang concerts.
Diyos ko, Vice Ganda.
Max pinalaki at max pinalinaw dahil 4K ang resolution. And more. Sa mga naka 1-month subscription, starting at 99 pesos, male-level up na ang inyong Vivamax experience para plus points ang saya. Vivamax Plus.